Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, do you remember me, Shauna?
Yeah. How you doing?
Last year?
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
You're the ex-dude.
Yep.
Yeah. So, what do you think? How did it feel this year compared to last year?
Well, it's a lot nicer out. It's not raining. That's pretty cool.
Right.
My car's running great. You know, Toyota brought me back for this. You know, a little mechanical problem last year, and I'm so happy to be a part of this again.
So that's why they let you come back, because you didn't get a really fair.
I didn't get to race really, you know.
Right.
So they treated me well, and I'm psyched. And to be back here again, and just to get on the track and just be on the gas is amazing.
Right.
It's just it's sick.
Could you tell how fast you were going?
I mean, you know, we had a kind of a lead follow, so you really weren't out there opening up trying to, you know, be on your own. You were kind of in a sense. You know, in a way, it was really, really good because you didn't have a chance to really overdrive. So, aside from that, when we get out there alone after lunch, I'm sure it's going to be easy to kind of overdrive and feel like how you're kind of what you need to work on. So right now it feels awesome, but it's easy to be fast when you're behind somebody.
Okay, so after lunch is when they let you go and do what you really want to do?
Absolutely. So it's going to be good.
And how important do you think the qualifying is?
Qualifying for two reasons. I mean, you get to, you know, give $15,000 to your charity, your choice. You're a hero there. That's awesome, and it's great to get back. And also, you know, you want to be, you know, on the #1 pole. You want the advantage, and if you can get the advantage and drive smooth, the race can be yours.
Right.
So if you're fast enough to get a fast lap, but then again, you just got to keep in the back of your mind. You know, I mean, I know I want to get my best time, and hopefully my best time is going to be enough to give me the pole. But at the end of the day, if you're not, just don't give up because people can overdrive. Sometimes being in second place is faster than being in first. Okay. Being all over the mirrors and just, you know, they make a mistake, overdrive one corner because they're worried about you. Next thing you know, you got an opportunity, you got to capitalize on it. So I'm trying to work on the track today, like where I would dip in, where I wouldn't, and then where I'm going to be if I'm in the front and I got some room to breathe. Just keep your line going.
Same track as last year, right?
Well, you know what? Same cars, but they're supercharged and they got limited slip in the front, so they're quicker.
Okay.
Which in a case brings everybody a little closer together. So if you overdrive a corner and you get back on the gas, it's not as crucial as it was last year. So it really kind of
perfected them, or something.
They perfected them, but it also brought the celebrity race a lot closer together, and probably the pro race as well. Those guys are humans too.
Right.
So I think it's going to be a great race, you know, from all the way across the board.
Now you're like the big X Games guy, crazy wild. How does this compare to all that other crazy stuff you do?
This is like, you know what? When I ride on a good day, it's like you're free. You're chilling. You're just having a good time. You know, pushing limits on a BMX bike for me right now is serious because there's, you know, now it's like you got to work on something bigger and better that's ever been done. So it's always a risk. This to me is kind of like, you know, I'm an entry-level guy anyway, so if I can get better in my own world without wrecking, it's amazing. So I mean, it's more of a anxiety challenge here. Where at home it's more like it's you know, health, you know, and just getting things dialed in, and you know you're going big, and a chance of falling. This got a roll cage, you got a helmet on. I mean, you're pretty much protected. So unless you make something real stupid happen, you should be.
Right. I've seen them roll and stuff before, and everybody got out fine. Nobody's ever
hurt. So
right.
I love it though. I think the rush is just the fact that you're trying to manage this car through corners and come out fast and just keep it going smooth. You know, not 1 lap but 10 laps, and I think that's what amazes me is that you still got to be a perfectionist in the car.
You're still pegged as, I guess, the guy to win.
I hear Martinez too, so I think we're gonna have it's gonna be a good race. There's 3 people or 4 or 5. I mean, like I said, these cars bring everybody a little closer. I feel good out here. I kind of took a little bit from where I was last year in practice and perfected the heel toe and kind of got smoothed out a lot. So I'm real psyched.
Cool.
So we'll
see.
see.
Did you get any speeding tickets at home?
Absolutely, but you know they're off the record, and I'm psyched.
What kind of car do you drive at home?
I actually have an M3 all supercharged up. It's all Dynon. It's like 460 horse, and it's quick. Yeah, this is
nothing new then.
If this is a rated R show, I got up to 175 on the highway the other day, and I was pretty psyched. It'll do 190, so at least. I don't know. It was quick.
Cool.
But
well, good luck. It was good to see you.
Thank you.
Nice talking to you, and we'll talk to you again, Dave.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.